Welcome to Mishna study, Masechet Sheviit, Perek Gimal Mishnah Tet. Over here in this Mishnah, we're going to speak about Avnei Katef. So Avnei Katef could be literally translated as shoulder stones, and we'll see exactly what that means, how big these stones are. And there's machloket of really how to understand what these are, what they're used for, right? So some Farshim explain that they're actually used for building. But the point over here is that they're big, they're large enough where even if you pull it from your own field, it doesn't look like you're fixing your field. So Avnei Katef, Ba'ot Mikol Makom. Right, these avnei katef, these shoulder stones could come from anywhere, right? You can even come from your own field. Kablan mevi mikol makom, right? And the kablan, right? Rambam explains the kablan is someone that receives work, right? He's mekabel work, right? He's mekabel sadeh la'avod. He receives a field to work. So he's allowed to also, he has the deen, and I'll explain in a second, he has the deen of it like as if it's going to his friend's field. Parenthetically, kablan in modern day Hebrew is a contractor, right? It's very similar. It could be this is where they got it from, right? Because he's maybe receiving work, even though it's not his own property. So first of all, Rambam explains over here that you need to add a line in to understand what this Mishnah is talking about. So we said avnei katef come from anywhere. But medvarim amurim, what are we talking about? Mitoch shelo. Right? Talking about in his own field, you're allowed to take avnei katef. But if it's coming from your friend's field, whatever he wants, he could take, even if they're not large stones, right? Because as we said earlier, and he's quoting Mishnah Vav, we said if it's small stones, even if it's small stones, you're picking it from your friend's field, we know you're not there to fix your friend's field. But if you're picking from your own field, these stones, then it needs to be a certain size, and that's the avnei katef that we're talking about. Now, we speak about the kablan. The kablan is someone who receives a field in order to work over there. We treat him like what? We treat him like it's not his field, like he's picking stones from his friend's field because he doesn't own the field. So he's allowed to take stones also from anywhere, right? Just like as if anyone was taking from their friend's field. Now, what are these avnei katef? These are the avnei katef. Anything, any stone that can be taken with one hand. Right? It's too big to carry it in, just pick it up in one hand. It's too big for that. So that's the Rabbi Meir. Rabbi Yosef Omer avnei katef kishman. Avnei katef as exactly as it sounds. As long as you carry 2, 3 on your shoulder, right? That would be considered avnei katef. So you pile 2, 3 on the shoulder, you carry like that, that's considered avnei katef. Seemingly, Rabbi Yosef is a little smaller than Rabbi Meir, right? Because you carry 2, 3 on your shoulder, even though you may not, something, to carry one in your hand, it would be a much bigger stone. Halacha is like Rabbi Yosef. And as we explained, the first part of the Mishnah as well.